Hello students, in this tutorial you are going to learn file handling in PHP. So how to handle the file, that means how to read the file, how to open the file, okay, how to write the contents to a file and how to close the file and how to delete a file. Now we'll see in this example, right? Here we have some modes, read, write modes, okay. R stands for read and W stands for write, okay, and A stands for append. So if you want to update the content of a file, so you can use that this operation append, okay. Here we have some file operations: f open, f write, f gets. You will get to see this in example, okay. Here these are the operations, means these are the examples we are going to cover in this tutorial, right? So our first program will be how to create a file with the help of PHP. Then I will go to this location here to write that code. At server location we have XAMPP folder. Here we have hypertext documents. Here I will create one new folder with the name file handling, okay. In this we are going to write the program one by one. Here I will take one new notepad here. So the code for creating a new file is less than question mark PHP. So here I will take one variable here, new is equal to, with the name CSE. I want to create the file, text file. It is empty file, right? We are creating an empty file. So here I will use fopen function. I will take that variable new comma. So I will give some operations. What operation we can perform? Can we read or we can write? So I'm giving W, means we can write the contents to this file. Okay. Then I will close this program. So here I will save this program with program number 1.php. Okay, I will save as. Then I will save as type all files. Then click on save button. Okay. Then I will go to the location. See here, till now there is no file with the name CSC. Once I execute this program, it will be created a file name CSC in this location. The file will be created in this location. So here I will just start the XAMPP server here. Again I will go to browser. Here I will type localhost. Then I will give the name of the directory. Just we will type localhost. We'll see whether the XAMPP server is running or not. Apache server, yeah, it is running perfectly. Then we'll give the name of the directory, file handling, right? So what was the name of our program? 1.php, right? See here, the code has been executed successfully. If there are any error, then it will not be executed, okay. If there are no errors in this program, that means it is not showing in the browser, right? Here I will go to this location again, server location. See here, CSC file has been created. So it has no contents, okay, just empty file it has created. Now what is our second program? Just we write a text inside a file. We are going to write a some text. Then I will go to this location again. I will take one more new notepad here. Okay, here I will write the code less than question mark PHP. Then I will take here that file name csc.txt. Okay, and I will take one more variable, result is equal to, you can take fopen. I will use this function. Then I will take that name comma operation, write operations. You can give, I will close this. What information you want to add? Welcome. Just I want to add this welcome to that CSC text file. Okay, so here I will use fwrite function. So result comma data. That's it. I will close this, and again I will save this program with 2.php. So why? Because it is second program, right? All files. So here I will minimize it. Again I will go to browser here, and just I will give the name 2.php. See here it is successfully executed. Now again I will move to location where our actual file is located, CSC. See here, welcome. Right, we have written the information to a file. Right, we have created an empty file and we have written some information inside into a file. So we are going to read that particular information here in this example, reading the content of the file. So we'll close this all program. Okay, again I will go to server location. Here I will take one more notepad. Here I will write the program to read the contents of a file. So here I will use less than question mark PHP. Again I will take variable here. My file is equal to, I will use fopen function. I will take that file name csc.txt. Here I will close this comma. Here I will use read mode only, because just we are reading the content. We'll close it. Then I will use echo fget. Here we are using these functions to get the content of a particular file information. Okay, that's it. Question mark. Then here I will save this program with 4.3, right? 3.php, no problem. 3.php. Save as all types, then save it. Okay, go to browser again. Just change the file name here. Okay. Right, just change the file name. Slash, what was our name? 3. Program name 3.php. See here we are able to see the content of a particular file. So reading the content of a file also completed. So here in fourth example we are going to update the content of a file. Right, what is written previously CSC, in CSC file welcome is there. So to that file we are going to add some more information. So we are going to update the content of a file. Right, so again I will go to browser here. Again I will go to this location, server location. Here I will take one new notepad. In this we are going to write the program to update. Less than question mark PHP. Here I will take my file. My file is equal to, what is my file? csc.txt. Right, csc.txt. Here I will take one more variable, info, or whatever you want. Result is equal to fopen. Here I will take the variable name my file comma append. This is what the operation mode. I want to just update it, update the content. So what content you want to update? It is equal to welcome to CSC. I want to update this information with that. Okay, so here I will use fwrite. Then I will write result comma data. That's it. I will close this program. I will save the program with the name 4.php. Right, and I will go to browser here. Here I will just change the program name 4.php. So it is giving us some errors. See here, if you have some errors like this, it will show in the screen. So again I will go to this program. It is saying that 2, so it has some problem with this. So we'll minimize it. Okay, 2. I will remove the capital letter. I will use small letters. I will save this. Again I will go to browser here. Again I will refresh it. Still it is giving me some error, an unexpected 2. Okay, no problem. I will remove this. Just we'll add CSC. Okay, then we'll save this program. Again I will go to browser. Again I will refresh it. Still it is giving me the, so it is giving the error. Means here, see here, we have made some mistake here. I will remove this. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, now I will save this program. Then I will go to browser again. I will click on refresh button. So it is executed successfully. Again, I will go to browser here. He will here I will check whether it is updated or not. See here, welcome to CSC. It is updated. Previously it was welcome. Now it is welcome to CSC. Right now, last example, we are going to delete the file. Right. I will close the this documents. Right. Then I will go to location here, server location. Here I will take one notepad. Here we will write the program how to delete a particular file from the computer or from the server location. There's a question mark PHP. Right here we have my file. What file you want to remove? My file is equal to csc.text, right? csc.text. Okay. Then here I will use some function here, unlink of your file name, my file variable. Okay, this is how you can close, you can delete the file. Here I will save this program with file.php. Right, save it. Just go to browser again, just change the program name here, file.php. So it is not giving me any error. That means it has successfully executed. Now here I will go to this location. Here I can't see that file, right? It is being deleted. So similarly, you can close that file with the help of fclose function, right? Okay. Thanks for watching.